10 designer bags you might have forgotten about. Welcome to Luxify. We talk about fashion, luxury, and basically all the best things life has to offer. Welcome to our video listing 10 designer bags you might have forgotten about. There are so many new luxury bags each year, we end up forgetting about some amazing bags. The bags you see here were super popular at some point, but today are often overlooked. But they are still amazing and timeless designer bags. All will be linked below in the description box. So without further ado, here are 10 designer bags you might have forgotten about. If you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and check out my new website, luxify.com. Number 10. Tod's Dye Bag. In the 1990s, one of Princess Diana's favorite accessories was this Tod's bag that has since become a classic style of the brand. With room to fit all she might need, from gym gear to royal tour travel essentials, the princess was often saw with this tote in hand, so Tod's renamed the bag after her. Now Tod's reintroduced this iconic style once more in form of the dye bag. Boldly reinterpreted today, it embodies the perfect balance between traditional fine craftsmanship, experimentation, and creativity. The dye bag embraces a modern and genderless spirit, swapping sharp lines for sensual suppleness, and now available in a vast color palette. A central ribbon and tubular handles characterize this elegant shopping bag, with Tod's logo stamped on the front. This bag is made to accompany with class and femininity your everyday outfits. The small Tod's dye bag is sold for $2,645. Number 9. Ralph Lauren RL50. Drawing inspiration from one of Mr. Lauren's personal travel bags, the RL50 handbag is defined by its belted silhouette and elegantly curved bar top line. This bag encapsulates Ralph Lauren's commitment to preserving artisanal leatherworking traditions, as it is entirely handcrafted in a family-owned Italian studio. Completed with RL engraved protective feet at the base, this icon was conceived in 2018, the year of Ralph Lauren's 50th anniversary. This iconic silhouette merges codes from Ralph Lauren's heritage, city sophistication and fashion-inspired details, and the finest quality of leather craftsmanship. The bag is available in different sizes, colors, materials, and prints. This could be an amazing work bag. It is big enough to fit all your essentials while looking elegant at the same time. It is also an amazing alternative to the Hermès Birkin bag. The medium RL50 is sold for $2,400. Number 8. Chloé Paddington Bag. One of the most iconic it bags of the 2000s, the Paddington, designed by then creative director Phoebe Philo, was as rare as it was coveted. Vogue reported that in 2005, every one of the 8,000 bags produced by Chloé were already spoken for before even hitting the stores. Made of leather, the Paddington had softly rounded edges, giving it what has been described as a luggage feel. There were buckles on either end, and its most iconic feature was a leather-wrapped padlock, the key for which was suspended from a narrow tie attached to the hardware holding one of the two top handles. The scarcity of this bag made it an insider and celebrity favorite, which only made it more desirable. This bag was a hit in the early 2000s, but it was considered out of style by the 2010s, but now it is time for a comeback. Number 7. Fendi First Bag. Launched in fall-winter 2021, this bag is Fendi's take on the trendy pouch. Having surfaced on the runway a few seasons ago, the casual clutch is now an icon that is a staple for everyday wear. The brainchild of Silvia Venturini Fendi, the Fendi First Bag was set to fit Kim Jong's brief of wanting a bag that interprets the signature double F monogram. Instead of going the literal route, Mrs. Fendi took a more low-key approach that feels and looks really modern. The bag comes in multiple colors and materials, even in fur. It would be a staple in your collection. The small Fendi First Bag is sold for $3,190. Number 6. Dior 30 Montaigne Bag. Launched in 2019, this bag is a tribute to the historic house address and famous sanctuary of Christian Dior. The Dream Office, as he would affectionately call it, remains a source of luck and inspiration for Dior. The handbag is crafted in box calf skin for an elegant and modern look. The flap is embellished with an antique gold-finished metal CD clasp, inspired by the seal of a Christian Dior perfume bottle. Refined details, such as an embossed 30 Montaigne signature on the back, define this unique design. Featuring an adjustable leather shoulder strap, the bag may be carried by hand, worn over the shoulder or crossbody. This bag is not so well known as the Lady Dior or the Book Tote, for example, but in my opinion it deserves a lot more attention. The Dior 30 Montaigne bag is sold for $3,900, always linked below in the description box. If you are enjoying this video so far, please subscribe to my channel, so I can continue to bring you the best content about fashion and luxury living. Number 5. Mulberry Alexa Bag. Inspired by the much-loved style of Alexa Chung and incorporating the signature Mulberry Postman's Lock hardware, the Alexa quickly became a house classic and the most sought-after Mulberry bag of its time when it launched in 2010. Its collector status was sealed when the Victoria and Albert Museum featured it in its Bags Inside Out exhibition in 2020, alongside other luxury bag design classics from across the globe. Over a decade on, the Alexa's enduring appeal continues to inspire a new generation of fashion lovers, with updated textures and detailing. Since the relaunch of this bag in 2020, we have seen multiple colors and sizes, all with the amazing Mulberry quality and timeless allure. This is a bag from the 2000s that is already having a comeback. The classic Alexa bag is sold for $1,425. Number 4. Celine Belt Bag. Designed by the queen of minimalism herself, Phoebe Philo, this is one of the best quiet luxury bags ever designed. Launched in Celine's pre-fall 2014 collection, this bag is casual and refined at the same time. This bag is so versatile, you can easily wear it from work to a night out. The bag is characterized by a belt with knots on both ends, and the front flap is made to be tucked under it. The relaxed shape and the spacious interior add their unique touch to the complete design. It also has a top handle and shoulder strap. This bag is not so popular anymore, but that doesn't mean it is out of style. The belt is a classic old Celine bag that will always be chic. It will be a staple in your life. The micro belt bag is sold for $2,700. Number 3. Loewe Amazona. Loewe bags have impeccable craftsmanship, and the Amazona has a timeless style that will always be chic. Though its two top handles and elegant rectangular frame are reminiscent of a doctor's bag, the Amazona was envisioned as an accessory to accompany the booming female workforce to the office in the 1970s. The simple construction is designed both to exhibit the materials and craftsmanship of the bag and to reiterate that the Loewe woman means business. In the corner of the bag, you will find an embossed Loewe logo, plus a fully functioning mini padlock and key. To celebrate the 175th anniversary of the fashion house, creative designer Jonathan Anderson launched a campaign lanced by Jürgen Teller, relaunching the Amazona bag with a modern iteration of the classic design. The Amazona is a bag that will not go out of style and you will love for years to come. the Amazona 28 is sold for $3,450. Number 2. Hermès Bolide. The Bolide sleek design was intended for top drivers and road travelers. The Bolide's trapezoidal shape fits easily into sports cars or luggage. The zip closure was discovered by Hermès CEO Emile Maurice Hermès during travels to America. Upon touring Henry Ford's factory, Hermès was struck by the zipper device he saw on the cloth top of a car. Suitably inspired, Hermès returned to France with a zipper patent, and dubbed the bag born out of this discovery Le Sac pour l'Auto, which is now the Bolide, and a more minimalistic version called the 1923. This purse's design meets at the intersection of classic beauty and function. The removable shoulder strap and rounded shape emphasize the Hermès bag's practicality. This is a classic bag that was designed almost 100 years ago, so it is bound to be a lifelong companion. The Hermès Mini Bolide is priced just above $5,500. Number 1. Chanel Diana Bag. Constantly seeking inspiration from the world around him, Karl Lagerfeld placed tremendous value in his muses, as these fashionable women helped solidify his designs as timeless classics. As such, Princess Diana of Wales, the ultimate style icon of the 80s and 90s, had a tremendous impact on Lagerfeld and the living legacy of Chanel. Produced from 1989 to approximately 1995, the Chanel Diana bag is a coveted find among vintage hunters and Diana admirers alike. This classic design closely resembles that of the Chanel single flap, and was spotted so frequently by Princess Diana that Karl Lagerfeld felt it only fitting to honor her in the name. Following Diana's divorce, rumor had it she didn't like the Chanel logo, as the interlocking CCs reminded her of her ex-husband Charles and his new partner Camilla. However, eventually, Diana did return to the classic brand and was often seen carrying their bags. The handbag was resurrected in the spring 2015 collection, but the vintage Chanel Diana in caviar leather remains the most elusive and sought-after variation ever crafted. The Chanel Diana is not currently sold by Chanel, but you can find it on the resale market, always linked below in the description box. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. Comment below which brands you would like to know more about. And make sure to check out my video about the best designer bags to invest in 2024. Thank you for spending some time with us, and make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. In return, I'll provide you with the best content about fashion, travel, and luxury living. See you soon!